This is a case study about efficiency and responsiveness, the Concordia Claims Manager's Way. Just before Christmas in December 2010, a fire gutted one apartment and one garage unit of a 4-unit apartment complex. The property owner hired CCM to work with Woodside Management Group to put together a recovery plan to retain the other tenants.
There was a fire at one of our properties, and our operations manager and some of the other managers that were on emergency on call showed up at the property when they got the call and helped with relocating our residents. Rolf from CCM met with me the next day and took over, told me not to worry about anything. He would take over handling the residents, the insurance company, the owner, and it was absolutely a great working relationship with CCM.
The insurance carrier used 2 staff adjusters and hired an independent adjuster along with 2 contractors to help develop their scope of repairs. They all believed CCM's plan was too aggressive.
I hired CCM because I heard from many people from his previous customer. He's doing a really good job. Then I signed for him. He took care right away.
Every apartment had smoke damage, as well as damage sustained when the firefighters forced access to stop the fire. All utilities were knocked out when they were severed to prevent further damage from a possible roof collapse in Garage D and Apartment A. CCM concluded that they could get the remaining tenants back in their apartments within 7 calendar days, but it would take the right team and the approval of the insurance company.
220 Floyd was a huge undertaking. Lots of different component parts to put together. More importantly than that, lots of different trades to manage during the entire process of the emergency restorations. Didn't know if it could get done initially, but we had the right team put together. The management team stood behind us and supported us. Management, the ownership stood behind us and supported us. We got the emergency services done. We saved all the tenants throughout the entire process.
Woodside Management Group worked great with CCM. Ralph took over pretty much everything, and I would highly recommend CCM and Ralph if anyone ever needed their services. It took a lot of pressure off of not only Woodside Management Group but also the residents. This happened, and within a week our residents were put back into their homes, and it went really well. So I again would highly recommend CCM for any service that you need in the future.
CCM had the property owner arrange lodging for all the tenants at a local motel. CCM advised the owner to pay for the rooms so his lease contracts could remain intact. The contractor finished the emergency repairs on time, and everyone moved back into their apartments in time for Christmas.
Ralph took care of everything. I lost only one tenant. He took care of all other tenants. I don't lost any lease.
CCM completed their detailed scope of repairs and submitted it to the insurance carrier on December 15, 2010. Just over 1 month later, the second contractor hired by the insurance company submitted their scope. There was a difference of more than $31,000. Another walkthrough was scheduled. The loss was re-evaluated based on the items listed in the CCM scope of work. All parties agreed to the scope of work and repriced their scopes accordingly using agreed-upon subcontractor bids. This time, their difference had narrowed to just over $16,000.
The undisputed settlement that the insurance company ended up paying was obviously a major payment in the whole process. It was nowhere close to the actual settlement that we received at the end, however.
CCM then conducted a line-by-line audit of both scopes and found errors and omissions in the contractor's scope of repairs. CCM reviewed the audit with the insurance company's team, including the contractor, independent and staff adjusters, then adjusted the loss. The insurance carrier finally agreed to a compromise settlement offer. CCM and the carrier adjusted their difference within the valuations and made a payment exclusive of plans, permits, and some other minor open items. Thanks to CCM's efficiency and responsiveness, the property owner saved his tenants and had more money for the necessary repairs to his rental property.
The insurance company would have been happy to pay the independent adjuster's initial scope. They didn't. We got more at the end, almost $27,000 more to be exact. And that all came about to help the owner repair his property properly and get what he wanted in return.
The single largest value added, thanks to CCM, was the insured got everything he was entitled to.
Okay, Concordia, CCM, Ralph, he got me much more settlement and then AAA want to be paid.
It's always in the best interest of the property owner to get us involved early in the process, because it's never too late to get good advice. And we can make it a win-win for everybody.
Ralph, he did an excellent job. Holly, I recommend hi to him. He doing excellent job. Take care of everything. I don't have any tension since he started. I'm tension free. You know, he took care of everything. I don't worry for anything. I recommend to Concordia manager for anyone.
Thanks to our responsiveness and creative thinking, Concordia Claims Managers, we do whatever it takes to make the complicated simple by putting your claim together piece by piece.
Settlements may vary, but good advice does not.